we ready to go?
I was born ready, baby.
Whether it makes you laugh, cry, scream, or fly, there's a song for every emotion. We're Mike and Priya, and we talk about the songs that make up the soundtrack to your life.
That's right.
Because life is in the lyrics.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Priya.
It's the third most wonderful time of the year. Yeah.
It is? Why
Yes.
is it?
Well, I mean, Christmas is obviously first.
Mm-hmm.
Selfishly, my birthday is second.
Of course.
But we are celebrating your birthday, and that's the third most wonderful time of the year.
I'm so glad I made the top 3.
Yeah.
That is so great.
Cheers to you.
Well, thank you,
We'll
little
just do it
peanut. There we go.
There we go.
We cheersed.
Cheers. We cheered.
Mm-hmm.
We cheersed.
We are. We
cheered.
cheers and we
okay.
cheered it.
We cheered it.
We cheered.
We cheered.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing this episode
Yeah.
here. Where?
Live at, well, not live, but at Terra.
Well, it's live right now.
It's live for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Terra out in Colborne, Ontario.
Colborne, Ontario,
Yes.
the metropolis.
The thriving metropolis of
It-
Colborne.
It was quite the adventurous day we had today, wasn't it?
We did have a very full action-packed day.
We did. But before we get into it, why don't
Yeah.
we just share with our little listeners, why are we here in Coburn?
Well, we are here because this is our annual road trip,
Yeah.
which we have talked about in an upcoming, we have a whole episode about that.
Road Trip
which
2.0.
is
This
the one
what
that you
this is.
just listened to last week. But
Yeah.
this week, we're also recording here because since we're here, we were like, we might as well get 2 of them out of the way.
Cram a bunch in. We
Yeah,
got a
just
busy
slam
summer
'em
coming up, so
Yeah.
we're going to try and get some recording in.
Right. Well, I mean, you have a busy summer.
Well, you've got a busy summer.
I know, but I'm mostly around in the summer.
Yeah.
You're
that's true.
gallivanting.
I'm going to be out gallivanting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
like a little
isn't
trotter.
gallivanting?
Gallivanting?
Just gallivanting?
I actually never
Just the
thought
gals
that.
Event.
Yeah, I had never thought about that, actually. I hadn't put that together.
I just
It
made
doesn't-
that up.
yeah.
That it's gallivanting.
Yeah.
But
Where are the crickets?
well, you went with it, so whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, this episode of our podcast is all about you and some gay pride anthems because we're celebrating.
That's right.
Pride Month.
And I am gay.
Yes.
In case.
What?
Yeah, record scratch. What?
I wish we could do one of those bum 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 zoom
Oh,
into my
yeah,
face
yeah.
like what? And fuck it, baby, you were born this way.
It is true I was born this way.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a behavior I learned.
You couldn't just like wash the gay away?
How do you do that?
I don't know. Don't they try to like, wash it out of you and
No.
like send you to camps to like reform you?
Yeah, there are, I believe, some wonderful places. And by wonderful, I mean that very
Terrible,
sarcastically.
right.
In the U.S. and probably elsewhere where they do that. But thank God my mom never did anything like that for me.
Conversion
No.
camps.
This is me.
Crazy shit.
This is me.
Yeah. Oh, it's like J-Lo's movie a couple of years ago, This Is Me. It didn't do very well, though.
Oh, was that a biopic?
That was kind of like a musical. I didn't watch it, but it was when she was married to Ben for like that
The
hot
second
minute.
time? Mm-hmm.
They didn't get married the first time. They were together the first time, but they never got married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's
So they
been
got-
married so many times I can't keep
It's
up.
hard to keep track of all her hubbies. But she got married, and then she did like 2 different movies. One of them, I think, was called This Is Me, and it was all just about her.
I don't care. This is
Okay.
about me.
Oh. Oh,
And I
okay.
don't care about J-Lo.
So this is just own that title then.
Yeah, this is me.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's a selfish bitch, so it's going to be all about him today.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yay!
I don't know.
Yay!
I wouldn't say I'm a selfish bitch.
Well,
You know,
You
I
have
got
your
my
moments.
I have my moments. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we are in Coburn, as you said, and we're here at Terra, and we went to the little Coburn Festival today.
We did a little street fair.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they had little
sorry,
band.
I should say it's a block party, maybe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and I
like a
mean
tent.
literal a block.
Is it like a town festival?
I don't know. Maybe they have that every weekend,
Yeah.
right?
See, for my birthday celebration, Priya drags me out to this little town
Yeah.
and she takes me to a little local.
That was a surprise for both of us.
Yeah, it's true.
And what did you do? What was the
I
first thing
went
you searched for when
and
you got
looked
there?
for the baked goods because of
Yeah.
these things, they always have like home baked things.
Yes.
There were 2 kiosks or booths or whatever that
Okay.
had baked goods. And one was, I think she was a local lady and she had macarons.
That's right. I saw that. Mhm.
Not a big macaron fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the airy. It's not that I don't like it. I'll eat it if that's all there is. I like,
We
you
know
know
that.
me, I like dense cookies. I'm a cookie guy. I want it dense and I want it, hearty. And the other was a local baker and they had only gluten-free.
Yeah.
And it did look good in their little cases.
Anything can look good.
I know it's true, but I ended up buying 5 cookies and a scone. And after
Yeah.
eating the scone, I was like, I'm not so sure about this. Then I had the cookies and
How many of the cookies did you eat?
I had 1.5.
So after like the first few bites of that cookie, the first cookie, did you
I was
like it?
Yeah, no, it had a weird taste to it. And then,
But you decided to finish that cookie.
Priya, you know me and my
And
sugar.
then you decided to have another half of a cookie.
Because I thought, well, maybe I need to give it a try and cleanse my palate and like get used to it sort of thing.
Right.
That
right.
didn't work.
No. Okay.
Can't eat those cookies. So I paid $18 for 5 cookies
my
and I'm
God.
not going to eat them.
Insane.
I know this isn't really that exciting, but
No.
it did happen today. And little listeners, there,
And you know what? Let's just be honest. You're a cookie monster, and we've talked about this before.
it's true.
And you
Yeah,
have no self-control
it's
when
true.
it comes to
I
cookies.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Um,
And
but-
also, I just want to say that we had just gone to the grocery store and picked up like an apple crumble to have after dinner tonight.
Yeah.
And you have some delicious chocolate caramel balls that our good friend Jason made.
No, he didn't make them.
Oh, okay.
He bought them for me.
Okay.
Shout out to Jason.
Shout out to Jason.
Love you, dude. Thanks for those chocolate balls.
Yes. And
Oh,
yet,
and I should also note, speaking of Jason,
yeah.
Jason and I in 2 days are doing the Pride and Remembrance Run.
Oh, well now, how many is that?
Well
like
now.
2 kilometers?
It's 5 kilometers, and we're keeping each other motivated with our training.
Good.
We're sending each other our running maps and our times and all
what
that
about
jazz.
what about your running playlists? Do you guys talk about that?
Jason has a very different musical taste than I do. So I did say to him that I will send him a running playlist if he
Okay.
sends me a running playlist. His music from our exchanges is much more rock, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Not my first choice. Not that I don't like rock, but not my first choice of music.
What are your top 3 choices, would you say? Because I think you keep describing
running?
yourself as a pop guy.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Oh, for my top 3 choices
Of
in
genres. Yes.
Pop for sure.
Pop,
That's-
pop, pop.
Pop it like a hot. Pop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
Pop. New country. I'm gonna
Really?
say new country. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I like new country.
Do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yeah. And what would Noah Kahn kind of music
I think
be?
like folk pop,
kind of-
folk rock, folk
Yeah, modern folks. That genre.
acoustic folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Historical.
actually, I put that before the new country.
Right. Tell me 3 new country artists that you listen to.
Priya, you asked me
This is all about you,
genres.
Mike.
I asked me about genres, and those were the genres that I know.
Okay, so
that I like.
really that was a big old lie.
No, it wasn't a lie. It's
Uh-huh.
just that I like new country, although I guess the new country I used to listen to would now probably called old country because
Okay.
it's been a while since I've listened to like the Shania Twains, the Tim McGraws.
Mm. That was like
those sorts of-
90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Don't
right.
you like the way, little listeners, Priya is grilling me on my birthday
I'm just
episode?
getting to know you better. Just getting to know you better. Geez, this reminds me of that. I was telling you about the FaceTime I had with that guy from one of the stupid dating apps.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, ask him a few questions, and he got all hot and bothered. Literally, he was like, "Oh, I'm really getting like I feel really hot. Like I'm getting a little intimidated. Like." I thought, oh,
So you're comparing me to your lame ass dating app guy? Seriously? This episode is going down the friggin' tubes fast.
I'm just saying that that's what...
I know what you're saying, and I don't like it. You have to, when it's your birthday, you want me to shower you with praise and joy and love and all that bullshit.
I do, but I demand that, and you have made no demands of me.
Well, you do actually every episode.
So if you would like to make a demand of me for the rest of this episode, I'm happy to oblige.
Yeah, you have to. My demand is, no, I'm not going to do it. You be you. Yeah, God help us all.
There you go.
So a little bit else. What else have we been doing on this trip?
We've been doing a lot of prep for our little podcast here, talking about ideas and themes and topics.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Okay, little listeners, let's just let you in on a little something here. So, as we said, we're at Terra, and we are recording 2 episodes on this trip, and they're going to be back to back. And so,
I prefer front to front.
Priya is dictating now what we. Oh fuck! Here we go. All right.
So, Mike, this is your birthday. First of all,
it's my fucking roast, is what it is.
How old are you turning, Mike?
We don't. It's rude to ask a lady her age.
You're right. And when you're right, I'm not embarrassed to admit that you're right. I should not ask that of you. And
I thought you were about to say you're right. You're right. Yes, I shouldn't ask that of a lady. So, Mike, as I said, what is your age? I thought you were going to say that.
No, I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to ask you your age.
Boy.
And I'm just going to ask you how you feel with your birthday coming up this year.
I feel great.
Yeah? Do you have big plans?
What do I have planned? So, we are going to, as I've mentioned before in last year's episode, my birthday falls on Pride weekend.
Yes.
So it
very
always
fortunate.
Yeah, it's very fortunate. The city has a whole parade and festival for
you.
me.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's a gay old time.
It's a gay old time. You'll have a gay old time.
Yeah, little listeners, if you can write in and let us know where that little ditty is from, how can you do that?
You can slide into our DMs at The Little Podcast. That's LIITL.
Yeah.
Or you can email us at lifeisinthelyrics@gmail.com.
Well done.
Thanks, Mike. Slow clap. I got it right.
You did it. You did it.
Proud. I did it.
Did you see, I pressed the right button at the start of the episode, and you got through letting our little listeners know.
Everything's coming up roses.
Yeah.
For you and for me. Everything's coming up roses for you. Never mind.
I don't know that. What's that from?
Oh, I don't know, but it just came to me. It is from a song. I did sing that song as part of that stupid pageant I was part of when I was 14.
Okay. That was the one you won? Got you to China?
I did not. No.
No, Japan.
No, and first of all, that was not a pageant. I did terribly in the pageant. Remember, that's when I sang on the piano.
Oh, yeah,
That's what friends are for. And I had to slowly remember where each chord. That was terrible.
So my age, I am just rounding up my 57th year on the globe.
Yeah.
Headed into what I like to, I don't know if I like to call it this, but I'm heading into what I am going to be calling it my almost 60 era.
Your almost 60 era.
Yeah.
Why don't you just call it your pretty girl era? I'm in my pretty girl era. You know that song?
No,
By
I don't.
Lucala?
No. It's definitely, I'm not in my pretty girl era. My friend Neil turned 58, and you and I sent him a birthday message.
Yes, we did.
And he responded to that message saying, the two of you look like shit. Thanks for the happy birthday.
How dare he?
I know.
How
I'm sure it was
dare.
mostly focused to me. And as you asked me how I feel about turning 58.
I did.
And I do feel great about it. I'm totally fine with it. But I will say that I'm looking more my age. I do think I'm looking more my age. And Neil's response to that video confirms what I see when I look in the mirror.
First of all, just rude. Rude of him. And I don't think that's true
Honest.
No, I don't think, I really don't think so at all. I don't think you look,
No, I'm not fishing for comments. I'm just saying.
and
this
I
is,
don't think you are.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a fucking compliment and you're going to take it. Okay. I don't think you look at all what our perception of, and this is also a stupid thing to say, right? I hate when people say, you look great for your age.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't look great generally speaking. I just look great for what you think a 54-year-old woman should look like.
Oh, is that how you take it?
No, like yeah, in some ways I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? But
it depends on
my point
the
is
people.
that I think you look great, and I don't think you look 57, and I certainly don't act 57. I can tell you that much.
You don't act, or I don't act? Because you just said I certainly don't act 57.
And I said you certainly don't. You, meaning,
no, I don't. No.
I'm very mature.
You're what?
Very mature.
You
very
are?
mature. Yeah.
You are
I'm
very
professional.
mature.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a reputation. I'm a professional person.
Big reputation.
Big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got big reputation.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm calling it my almost 60 era is because when Dawn turned 58, from that point on, every conversation that ended up being about age, he was always saying, oh, speaking of Dawn, he's calling right now. I'm just going to decline that. Sorry, babe. Love you, but we're recording. And he would always say, he was 58 years old, and for 2 years, that's all I heard was,
really?
I'm almost 60, I'm almost 60. And this year, he does turn 60.
Yeah. It's like when you hit those decade numbers, milestones, I guess you call them, or whatever, but like the start of a new decade is always a little bit of a weird thing. Well, maybe when you hit 20, it's like, ooh, I'm 20. When you hit 30, it's like, oh, I'm really an adult. But then it's like, oh my God, I'm 40? How did that happen? Then it's like, where did the last 10 years, time just, it's a weird thing.
Yeah,
it's a weird thing.
I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get close to 60.
Yeah.
Because I do feel younger than what in my head I think a 60-year-old should feel like. And so, what was it? A couple of weekends ago, Don's friends, his high school friends, are still all quite close. We all got together, and a group of us are going, because everyone's turning 60, a group of us are going to Spain in October.
I know, I'm so jealous
to
that
celebrate
I don't get to
everyone's.
be taken as a plus
so
one.
As we're sitting there talking, though, a couple of his friends have already retired, and there was a lot of other conversation about retirement. Another one's going to be retiring in June. Another one's he's given
They're
his 1
retiring
year.
at 60?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was really kind of weird to be sitting at a table with a group of people who are talking about, they're wrapping up their work life. And I'm still feeling like, okay, these are people that are, in my cohort. They're a little older, obviously, a couple of years. But I just don't feel old enough. And I air quote that, old enough to be. And yet, I will say, I met with my financial advisor a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying, we were having a conversation about retirement, and we were talking about, okay, well, when, and, what are the plans, and all the details that's so boring and kind of like, the stuff we don't want to talk about. But in terms of preparing for retirement. So I am having those conversations. So it's kind of weird. I have this weird split where part of me has got my toe dipped into that
new stage of life
chapter.
Right.
And there's still a whole bunch of me that's holding on to my super immature, youthful era.
Well, can I say that I hope you will hold on to that forever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think that, age is, you can't control age, but you can control, how you feel and how you want to behave in the world and how you want to present. And sometimes you meet people who you just think, I feel like that guy's been old since he was 14.
Yeah.
Like their whole persona is just kind of a cranky old man, or just a woman who wants to sit at home and knit tea cozies.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope that people will tell me though if I become that old guy that is not. It's not that it's not dressing appropriately, but you know how you see some people and you're just kind of like, oh, I think you've kind of aged out of that
Cringe?
look or something like that. You know?
What would that entail for a guy?
I'm gonna say baseball hats backwards.
Okay, well, nobody after like 18 should be wearing their baseball hats backward.
You know, today when we were out in the car, you had the sunroof open,
Yeah.
and the wind coming through the windows and everything blew my hat off.
yeah.
And because I'm quite bald now, I need my hat to be on if the sunroof is open. So I thought, oh, well, I'll turn it around,
Right.
and so that it's facing backwards. And so I flipped the mirror down. I don't know if you noticed me do
I
this.
heard you say that's not going to work.
Yeah. I flipped it down. I looked at myself in the mirror, and that back hole where the strap is,
Right.
it was like right on the front of my big bald forehead. And I'm like, if we drive like this continually, I'm going to have
You're
just
going to have
this
a mark.
odd, weird circle on my forehead. So I was
Like
yeah,
your
that's
third
not gonna
eye.
work.
It would be your third eye.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah. So I don't know what, I guess, I don't know. We'll see. But I just wonder, you know.
clothing wise, don't worry. I will tell you if you're wearing something inappropriate, but I don't see what you could wear that would be inappropriate.
I am a pretty conservative dresser, I would say.
But you have fun with your your socks and stuff, and
Yeah, these
you
are
know,
socks
sometimes
that
your
my
dress
husband
shirts.
got me right now.
I know. Is that
Do you know
part
what
of the
it
sock
says?
club? No.
No, these were a
Winner
birthday
of
present.
the world's cutest dog. Owner of the world's cutest dog.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
But how did you don't own Kaya?
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. They're
Reba's a
all the
cutie.
cutest dogs.
Okay, so anything else? What about you? Other than being obsessed with me and my birthday, what
I
else
am
is going
always
on?
obsessed with you and your
Yeah.
birthday. And you haven't said what you're going to do to celebrate and if that will include like a party.
So actually, for my birthday, actually
Yeah.
I don't really have like a birthday party or dinner or anything
No,
planned.
you don't really do that.
No, Dawn usually will plan something for me, but because that weekend is already kind of busy enough, so on the 24th of June, so my birthday is the 26th. On the 24th, that's when I get that award,
Right.
and then we're
That's
going out.
exciting.
Yeah,
That's a Wednesday.
yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
and then we're going out for dinner after that. And then I took my birthday off. I always take my birthday off at work.
Right.
And that's a Friday.
Okay.
And then it's Pride weekend, and we're going to be doing stuff. And I have Monday and Tuesday off, and Wednesday is the Canada Day holiday.
Wow.
So it's going to be 5 days of
celebrations.
I don't know. Yeah.
And fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Why are you about to tell me that you want to throw me a big birthday party?
Well, I would love to insert myself into the celebration somewhere to be able to celebrate you.
Yeah.
But I would love to throw you a party if you would like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not do that.
Okay. Well,
So on Saturday morning, I'm doing the run with Jason, as I mentioned.
yes.
So that's the 27th.
7th. Yes.
So the 26th, I won't be doing anything wild and crazy for my birthday.
Right.
Because I want to be in good tip-top shape for my 5K run.
Good for you.
5K.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen,
Enough of that bullshit.
as we're talking about Pride and all the great festivities that are going to happen, and Toronto really does come alive so much at during that time of year. Let's get into our episode topic this year, which is like a double banger. It's what else can I say with a double entendre?
Okay.
I'm coming up blank. Anyways, It's all about you and Pride.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about some Pride anthems.
Yes.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah. Oh, you finally get to use your finger
I finally
snaps.
get to use my snaps. I realized, little listeners, that I snap when I'm dancing.
Yeah.
And I catch myself doing it all the time. And it's like, why am I snapping?
I know you keep stopping yourself. You're like, I'm snapping my fingers. And I'm like, just snap. Just feel it, baby.
I mean, yeah, it's just that I feel like I need to express it with every part of my body. But I do feel like it's wrongly it's a wrong use of snapping.
No.
It's a misuse of snapping.
No, just feel it. Let it out.
okay.
Let it go. Let it just manifest itself in
You know
whatever
what?
movement you want.
Baby, I was born this way.
Exactly.
So
there you go.
that's a good segue.
There you go. Yes, that is
into
a good
the
segue.
anthems.
Yeah. So yeah, we thought that it would be good to talk about gay anthems because, I mean, let's face it, Pride. Well, actually, you don't even need Pride to be talking about gay anthems, but with it being Pride Month and Pride being right here, it does seem like a good time to talk about it. And so I have a question for you.
Oh.
As a non-gay person.
What? How dare you? I'm very gay at heart.
Yeah, but you're not a homosexual.
No. I'm still open to a lesbianos experience, but that experience has not
let's be
offered
honest.
its. Let's be honest.
That's never going to happen.
I know.
That's not true. You're kind of in a lesbian relationship right now with your
a purely
Danielle.
platonic lesbian relationship. Conrad has commented on how he thinks it's funny how often I say that it's purely platonic.
Yeah.
Maybe the lady doth protest too much.
Maybe. Well, listen, my question was going to be, as a straight person,
Right.
what does a gay anthem mean to you?
This is a great question because when we talked about this topic, I thought, well, the songs that came to my mind, immediately the first one was YMCA. It's like, what is a song that is synonymous with sort of the gay community?
Right.
And that would be the first one that I think would pop to my mind, maybe just because it's from my generation and has been around and withstood the test of time. But a gay anthem to me, I guess it just means I haven't really given that much thought. I've never been questioned on that, but.
Okay, well, regardless.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it right now, what would make an anthem? What makes a song an anthem to you?
Oh, I think something that captures like a group or a generation's kind of attention.
Zeitgeist, or
and
what
yeah,
is it called?
the zeitgeist.
Yes, zeitgeist.
Yeah, something that kind of becomes synonymous with a movement or a generation.
Okay.
You know?
Do you have any anthems that you would say you relate to?
I don't know that I belong to any specific community or movement in that way particularly. So I can't really think of one off the top of my head that I might think like, oh yeah, that song really, really says it for me. However, maybe...
She's warming up. Here it comes.
Maybe the song Freedom 90 by George Michael. I wouldn't say that's necessarily an anthem that I've thought, oh yeah, that's my anthem. But the lyrics really do resonate with me. So I don't know, maybe that one?
Yeah, I mean, I would say growing up in the 80s, there's probably some 80s music, some songs that would be anthemic to your experience growing up. One of the reasons why I was asking was because I'm trying to think about personally what gay anthems mean to me and whether I adopted these already pre-prescribed anthems for the gay community that I'm a part of.
Such as?
Oh, like Born This Way, Lady Gaga, I'm Coming Out, Diana Ross, which I want to talk about a little bit later. Like those sorts of songs. And I was struggling a little bit thinking about, what makes a song an anthemic song for me.
Right.
And I was thinking about that kind of like what resonates
for
me. And one of the things that came to mind, and I couldn't find any specific songs that I remembered, but a TV show, which is kind of like we're veering off from the song anthem theme here, but Queer as Folk, and I think I may have mentioned this once before, when I was a closeted young adult living in St. Catharines, I watched Queer as Folk on Showtime.
Showtime, I think, yeah.
And I just happened to come across the show. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, okay.
And when I came across it and I'm like, what is this? And that, obviously the content, but the music was also an integral part of that TV show. And I, as somebody who likes pop music and likes dance music, I really I really connected with that content, that
soundtrack?
part of it. Yeah. But again, it's not like there's a specific song from Queer as Folk that I would say is like my gay anthem to that.
Okay.
But then as I got more comfortable with my sexuality, I was meeting more people, then these songs you get introduced to, and it's like, oh yeah, these are kind of my gay anthems.
Yeah. And so I want to know, then I'm going to flip that question to you. Like, what does gay anthem mean to you? Like, what does that mean?
In my experience in the gay community and, through my coming out experience and the places that were formative in my early coming out time, I would say that the gay anthems, what gay anthems mean to me are the songs that when you're in the bar, like, I went to wheeee's, I was just coming out and I came to Toronto and went to wheeee's and I was first gobsmacked that there was a bar full of
Openly out
gay
crowd,
men. I was just like, where did all these gay men come from? Because I had no idea that naively, really in my late 20s, I had no idea that many gay men could be in one place at one time. But the music, there's always music playing, but it's that song that when it comes on, you feel the different, there's a different sensation in the room. And it's like, it's the kind of song that just grips people.
Right.
And, people just start to dance a little differently, or you just watch groups of people and, they're singing to each other and that vibe is there.
Yeah, they're sharing something
there. Yeah.
So what would you say are some of those? Because you mentioned, for example, Born This Way and I'm Coming Out. And those are, pretty much every list you look at online for what are some of the top gay anthems.
Yeah.
Those two are on the list.
Yeah.
Really high up on the list too. But what would you say are some of the songs that you feel that where it's like, this song means something to my community?
Yeah. Well, okay. So this, I'm sure it means something to my community, but it means something to me, this song I'm going to talk about, which is Whitney Houston's It's Not Right, But It's Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's the remix.
Make it what's the who's the remix? What's the
It's Not Right. It's so the Thunderpuss remix of It's Not Right, It's Okay is the song that is, for me, the gay anthem. And this song, I have vivid memories of my friend Trent, who was kind of my gay mother who helped me come out. And he came to see me in St. Catharines when I used to live there. And we were going out somewhere. I don't know where we were going. And there were a couple of other people there. And we had that song on. And we were dancing and singing in my house. And it was just so much fun. And that song, every time Trent and I went out, that was one of our warm-up songs.
Yeah.
And so that to me is a gay anthem for me. And so I was like, oh yeah, I thought, well, I'll look this up. And how did this song, first of all, you're right, it does show up on many of the lists, but how did it become that gay anthem?
Right.
So I found this really great article on Fader, and it's from June 26, 2017, my birthday.
Oh.
And it was written by Owen Myers. So I'm going to read a little bit to you.
Sure.
On It's Not Right, But It's Okay, Whitney sings to a lover that has been playing around, and she wants him to know that she has receipts. The 1998 original Rodney Jenkins production is a brazen kiss-off to that loser, with a teasing double-time harp and vocals delivered with the attitude of a finger snap.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
Where I fit in.
But at the late 90s dance parties and gay nights, the version which became an anthem and spent 3 weeks atop the Billboard dance chart in 1999 was Thunderpuss's 9-minute Poppers Huffing remix.
Okay.
I thought that was a pretty, for the gays that are listening, you will get those references.
Okay.
The production duo formed by LA native Chris Cox and, here's a Canadian reference here,
Yeah.
Canadian connection, Toronto's Barry Harris,
Okay.
scrubbed the track of everything but Whitney's rocket-fueled vocals, adding super club-sized tribal drums, dramatic orchestral hits, and putting their belting ad-libs right up front. Thunderpuss's style resonated with a lot of gay men, both back then and does this day. Did you and Barry consider this audience when making the music? And his answer was, it wasn't an intentional thing. At the time, we were heavily influenced by New York records, and Barry introduced me to tribal and the circuit party scene, which had gay rave vibe to it. I would go to New York once or twice a year, go record shopping, and see everything that was going on down there. Hex Hector and Soul Solutions had blown up with the Tony Braxton remix, Unbreak My Heart. And if you went to any club in the Jersey Shore back in 1998, you would hear Razor and Guido, Johnny Vicious. I don't know what that is. They were all making these records with hard tribal beats and buzzy synths. In New York, both gay and straight people mingled in the same place. Going to one of the big clubs, you would party until 4 a.m. Then both the gay and straight clubs would break out and then go see Junior Vasquez at 6 a.m. The distillation of all that stuff went into the sound, and it became a sound for gay nightlife. So I thought that was interesting that it's these songs that end up in this kind of genre, like we're talking gay anthems. They weren't intentionally set up that
Right.
way. And yet some of the, pieces of the recipe were things that they knew were popular in, I guess, in those communities.
And don't you think that some of them too were just sort of, there was a message that hit different for that community?
Yeah, for some of the songs, probably. And I want to talk about I'm Coming Out.
Right.
And I'll
Specifically, I was thinking about that one. I'm actually wondering if the version that I am familiar with is the remix version or if it's the original, because I only know one version of that song. And
Is it a dance?
it's a very dance heavy.
Yeah.
It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come back to me. But it's really fast paced and heavy hitting.
Yeah.
And I love that song, but I had no idea that it was a remix. So I'm wondering actually if I only know the song as the remix.
Right.
So that's why I'm a little bit confused and hard to respond because I don't know the two versions separately. And I don't know if the version that's in my head is the remix or the original.
Well, what do you think about this interview with Chris Cox, the half duo from Thunderpuss? What did you think about what he said about what they were thinking of when they did the remix and how it connected with how they were using the tribal mixes and they were using the sampling, or they were picking up on what was happening in the clubs?
Well, I think that's we've seen that happen in a lot of music, right? Like we talked about Vogue previously, and we talked about how the voguing that she did in the video and which became famous after the video was already famous in the underground kind of club scene of New York City, right? And with the dancers in New York City. So I think it's a natural progression of music, is like, where does music get its inspiration? It gets its inspiration often from the underground cultures. So it makes complete sense to me.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was really interesting. I thought that I kind of assumed, and again, because this song was like going back to my comment about whether I'm assuming these anthems or were they songs that I really did connect with? Like, are these because they were gay anthems and I am now gay that I need to like assume, get behind it, right?
Exactly.
But that is a song that totally I love. That is my kind of music. But I kind of naively assumed that it was created with gay men in mind or the gay community in mind as a dance, like a gay dance clubby kind of song.
You know, it's funny, like on a lot of the lists that came up, and I was just reading through some of the songs that they considered gay anthems. I thought, oh, I had no idea that this was considered a gay anthem or a gay song at all. You know, for example, Erasure, there was one song,
Respect?
yeah.
Give a little respect.
To me. And I love that song from my teenage years. I never in a million years thought that that was.
Have you listened to the lyrics of that song?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No. And I think we've talked about that many times, how until probably doing this podcast, I listened to music and just enjoyed music as a very casual consumer. Like, not to say that I never listened to lyrics, but certainly in my younger years, I really didn't. I sang the lyrics and I might know the lyrics, but I didn't absorb the lyrics.
Can you remember the lyrics to that song right now?
No, not except for the chorus.
I tried to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard. That you give me no, 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 so I hear you. I can actually, in singing it, again though, for me, it's like, okay, well, Erasure was a gay
duo, right?
Like
which
they
also
were
did
icons.
Did not know that.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I think like naively in my teenage years, I was completely, those things went completely over my head. Even probably, like obviously now when I look at Boy George, I think, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
And you know, when I've jokingly commented on people, how did they not know Liberace was gay? Oh. But I just don't think it was a thing for me to think about. So I loved Nick Rhodes in Duran Duran. He was my favorite.
Right.
And he wore the most makeup.
Oh yeah,
and
he was so pretty.
He was so pretty. Well, so was John Taylor, right? He was actually, I guess, maybe more handsome. But Nick Rhodes was, like my favorite. And like I just didn't,
He's not gay though.
I know he's not gay.
Oh, okay.
But that new wave British kind of
explosion makeup and hair and
that style, that look, it completely went over my head that a lot of those artists were gay. And it didn't occur to me, it didn't matter to me, it was just a non-issue for me.
Right.
So I don't ever remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember who my first openly gay friend might have been even.
Huh.
I actually don't know if I...
You knew someone gay before me?
I don't know, Mike. Like, I really don't know if I had any openly...
I've just taken up so much space in what you have available for the gays that I've just elbowed everyone else
we
out.
met so much later. Like, we met in our maybe late 20s or something, right? Late 20s, maybe even around... Yeah,
late 20s.
But before that, like, I'm sure I met gay people I'm sure I knew gay people, right? But it just wasn't, it was never like a thing for me, like, oh, that guy's gay or that person's gay or like, I want to be friends with a gay person to be cool. Like, it just was never in my orbit.
Yeah.
So it was just, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And that's really kind of just dawning on me now as we're talking about this, because I will have to put some time and effort into thinking about whether there was anybody in my high school that was like kind of openly gay that I may or may not have been friendly with. Like,
right.
I don't think in my specific circle of friends there was anybody.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's so weird now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because
everybody's
it's
gay or bi these days.
Right. But I'm sure there were lots. But were they all in the closet or were they gay and I just didn't realize it?
Yeah, well, we were young as well, so what did we know?
I mean.
We didn't really have a lot of connection or
and I certainly didn't have
confidence in our sexuality.
Exactly. And I certainly didn't have any sense of developed gaydar back then. So it was just kind of a non-issue.
Do you remember Remember when I used to come to your place when you lived on Peter Street and
Yeah.
we would watch, what was that escape show? Prison Break.
Yes.
Remember
Yes.
we'd watch Prison
Oh,
Break?
yeah. Uh-huh.
And
Wentworth
Miller. Oh,
Mm,
we
mm,
crushed on
mm.
him so bad.
We sure did.
I called it though,
You
didn't I?
did. You did. And I was
you
like,
were
no
like,
way.
"There's
No
no
way.
way
He's
he's
on
gay.
my
There's
team.
no
He's
way."
on my team. Don't
Yeah.
you dare take another one away to your team.
Yeah.
Also, do you know
Take
what?
one away.
Take one away. Is Pedro Pascal gay?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've heard rumors like that, or I've seen rumors online.
I was out with a friend this week,
Mhm.
and we were talking about him for some reason. I was just saying, like, he's the perfect man to me. He's such an
He's
ally.
got to be gay then.
he's like so likable. He's so open about his emotions. He's so sweet, and he's also just such an ally. But she was saying, well, that's because he's gay. And I said, well, he's never openly said whether he's gay or straight. And she goes, but he's always photographed with this guy. And I said, he is? I've never seen anything like that. And then she showed me some photos of him like arm in arm or arm around each other. But it says with pal such and such. And I was like, but he wouldn't be the type to be afraid to say, this is my partner. So is he gay or is he not? And I was like, fucking just take all the best ones. Why don't you?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I have
We're
against
great.
the gays.
We're really good people, I gotta tell you. Mm-hmm.
Well,
All right. So the other song I wanted to talk about was, and I mentioned it, is Diana Ross's "I'm Coming Out."
I'm coming up.
Because
I want the world
Yeah.
to know. Yeah.
got to let it show. So do you know the history behind this song?
Well, I know that she never considered it a gay anthem, but the people who wrote it.
Where did you get that from? That she never considered it a gay anthem?
Well, when I was looking at this song, and maybe I'm mixing it up with another song, but I thought that I read that the songwriters of this, it was two songwriters, they had written this song and they were like, they couldn't find a diva to sing it. And they said, the next diva that comes to us, we're giving her this song. Am I mistaking this with another song?
Maybe. Because this article that I found in Out Magazine, it's called "How Drag Queens Inspired Diana Ross's Gay Anthem, I'm Coming Out."
Mm-hmm.
And this article was written by May Rude on April 28th, 2025. So it's not that old.
Right?
Diana Ross's hit song, "I'm Coming Out," has been a staple at gay bars, pride parades, and drag shows since it first came out. And now it's confirmed that the song itself was actually inspired by those very same drag queens.
Right.
Nile Rodgers, a music legend known for the band Chic and his songwriting with bassist Bernard Edwards, was speaking at Carolyn Daly's The Creative Entrepreneur book launch when he revealed the origin story to one of the greatest gay anthems of all time. Rodgers explained that Ross was the first big star he had ever worked with as a songwriter, and so he and Edwards sat down with Ross and interviewed her for 2 days to find out all about her life. We said, "The album's going to be all about you," and she said, "Wow, no one has ever written about me before." Then, one night, while at a gay bar, Rodgers found himself in a room full of Diana Ross drag queens, and inspiration for a song struck. "I go to the bathroom, and on both sides of me, 7 to 10 deep on either side, are all Diana Rosses," he explained. "I get overly excited. I call my partner and tell him to write this down. I'm coming out," Rodgers continued, saying he told Edwards, "I'm in a bathroom filled with Diana Rosses. This is amazing. Just think about it." And then the article goes on, but that was the inspiration, and that's how that song came out.
I did also read that that she then freaked out when she didn't understand that the term "I'm coming out" was kind of a way for gay people to say, I'm actually, that was a phrase of describing themselves, revealing their gayness. And she freaked out when she found out that that's what it meant. So she ran back to Nile Rodgers, was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now Rodgers and Bernie.
And Edwards, yes. And she demanded to know like why they would write that song. But they, I know I read this in one of the articles. Nile Rodgers said this was the only time I ever lied right to an artist's face.
Oh, really?
Because he tried to convince her that it wasn't meant to be about that. She was worried it would damage her career and that people might think that it meant she was coming out as lesbian.
Oh, okay.
But for her, the meaning was that she was coming out from under her previous manager, Barry Gordon's thumb. So it had a different meaning for her than what it meant for kind of the rest of the world and the gay community.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think those are really interesting tidbits of information background on this song, because I'm telling you, when that song comes on at any gay event, the gays go crazy. For
sure.
Yeah.
It's one of and it's just also an amazing song.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good beat. So I am not shocked at that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I know you have probably more songs, and afterwards I don't know if you did this, but I looked up the Billboard
top
100.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just list out the top 10.
Okay.
Because there were some songs in there that I am not familiar with at all.
Okay.
But before we get to that, let's see what else you have that resonated with you.
Okay, I just want there's one more that I want to talk about, and then we'll get to that. And this one is from my Canadian queen, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
And this song is called Cut to the Feeling.
Okay.
You know this one? Yeah, we've talked about this.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to cut to the feeling. Oh, yeah. I want to cut to the feeling. Oh, yeah. I want to dance on the... What is it? I want to dance on the... I can't remember the words right now. So Carly Rae Jepsen, Cut to the Feeling was a song that was part of a movie. It was written and used for a movie.
Okay.
And then it became a gay anthem when this dancer started posting videos of himself online to this song. And it was a lead up to Pride.
Okay.
And so he had like costume changes and rainbow flags and like a full production. And he would just do it in his apartment. And he kept posting these videos. And Carly Rae Jepsen had seen it and liked a couple of them, shared a couple of them. And then her management reached out and she had him join her on her tour to kind of close out. That was kind of like the last song of her concert.
Right.
And he would come out and do his dance.
Yeah.
And
That's
it was
fun.
a viral dance.
Right.
With the costumes and everything. And there'd be glitter and, you know, the full production. And I went to see Carly Rae Jepsen. And that, again, was the song that she closed out the concert with.
And did he come out?
He did not come out and dance. So it was like a little after the party.
Right.
But that kind of spurred on this momentum and kind of helped this song become something bigger than what had originally been planned.
I find that kind of story to be so cool.
Yeah.
When a song comes out and it does its thing, and whether it hits or doesn't, you know, but then somebody takes it and makes something bigger and different of it and turns it into a moment. Yeah. It's so cool. Like we were talking earlier about Cruel Summer and how she didn't release it as a single because it was going to be part of the tour, the Lover tour or whatever, and then COVID happened. But I was saying, like, why didn't she still release? She still could have released it. And that song was just kind of a sleeper hit, and it exploded afterwards. Became one of the songs that I would arguably say she is known for now. Yeah. Right?
Who's she?
She who shall not be named, because you say I say her name every episode. I think everybody knows. Everybody knows that song. And it's not Bananarama.
No, not
It's
Chris.
a cruel summer. The snapping happened automatically.
Yeah, there you did.
Leaving me here on my own. Okay.
All right, well, let's
go
get
to
this.
Let's get into the Billboard's top 10 of their top 100 gay anthems. But just before I say that, Mike, do you know about the rainbow flag?
Yes.
Like it originated in 1978.
Yeah.
But do you know the meaning behind each color?
I don't know it off by heart, but I have read about this.
I actually did not know that there was a meaning assigned to every color.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. So I thought this was very cool. So Gilbert Baker was the creator of the rainbow flag, and he saw it as a natural flag from the sky. So he adopted 8 colors for the stripes, each with its own meaning as follows. Hot pink for sex. I like that one. Red for life. Orange for healing. Yellow for sunlight, of course. Green for nature, of course. Turquoise for art. Indigo for harmony. And violet for spirit. I just think that's kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
That every color is aligned with some sort of aspect of nature or of humanity.
Yeah.
So I thought that was fascinating, and I didn't know if other people would know. Other maybe non-gay people might not know. You know, maybe it's just something that the rest of us are like ignorant about.
It has been adopted. The rainbow flag's adopted for other reasons. Like there's I think there's a Christian sect that uses it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not
Doesn't have
at all related to
Interesting.
anything LGBT or.
I mean, but how is it not if it was created for that community and by?
You know, sometimes people just adopt things.
People be crazy. Okay, here we go. The top 10. Good
Top
Luck
10.
Babe by
Okay.
Chapel Roan. Love that song. True Colors. Also another
Great.
song I would not have really specifically thought was related to being gay. And then this song I don't know.
Really? So you didn't know True Colors was?
No.
Yeah. Okay. That song. My understanding was specifically written.
No idea. And
Okay.
I think that song could resonate with so many people. In fact, we talked about that a few episodes ago
We did.
in a completely different aspect. But I understand certainly how it could relate. And then this song, True Trans Soul Rebel. No. Yeah, that's the song by Against Me. Do you know who they are?
Don't know this one.
Vogue, obviously, Madonna.
Right.
Chanel by Frank Ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know? I don't know that song.
Yeah. Well, Frank Ocean is gay, and he
Right.
became this kind of like.
Gay icon, right? Musical icon.
Yeah. He became an icon
Yeah.
because he was like, I think one of the first black gay musicians
Right.
to actually own his
Sexuality.
sexuality
Good for him.
publicly. I should say publicly.
That was in 2017. So pretty late in the game, if you think about it, in terms of like being the first black
Well,
musician.
I say the first because I can't think
Get your facts straight, Mike. What the hell?
No, I just don't know if there are any other out gay black,
Right. Little
popular
Richard?
singers.
Wasn't Little Richard outwardly gay? Was he not even gay? Anyways, okay.
Okay.
Let's not speculate. The Joke by Brandy Carlisle. Don't know
know it.
that song, but I love her voice. Immaterial by Sophie. Also
No
don't
idea.
know. I'm Coming Out.
Yes.
Obviously. You Make Me Feel Mighty Real by Sylvester.
You make me feel mighty real.
Got it.
Yeah.
And number 1, Born This Way by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
What do you think of that song?
That's fine. I like it. I don't know if it's a number 1, but hey, Billboard, it's an American company. I don't know what their metrics are that they use to
Yeah, I wonder.
decide this. Is this like a survey? Is it record sales? Is it
Right.
airplays?
Or is it just
combination?
their musical editors saying that we
Right.
feel this is the number 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah.
And we don't know the answer to it.
What's your gay anthem? What's your number 1 gay anthem, Priya?
You know, I'm going to go with I'm Coming Out.
Yeah.
I do love that song.
It
It's
is a
just
great
it's
song.
a banger.
I'm
Coming out.
coming
I'm coming.
out.
Oh, it's just such a as soon as you hear that
Yeah.
first bar,
Yeah.
you're like, yep, on the dance floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody comes out to the dance floor.
Yeah. Well, you know
So-
what? Why don't we, as we're getting ready to have our dinner,
Yeah.
put that on
Let's
and
do
have
that.
a little dance party?
Oh man, well you don't have to tell me twice to have a dance party. Okay,
All right.
folks.
Are we done?
We are done. Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
I hope you are out there celebrating the rainbow flag with all of your friends, family, loved ones. And you know what? Maybe I'll get to the goddamn parade this year.
Maybe you will.
sure
You'll have
hope
to. What other happy things are you going to be shouting out as we wrap this up?
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to you. Happy
you.
birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Shibby dooby doo bop 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 to you, Mike.
Thanks for listening, little listeners, and you can catch us next Wednesday.
Skip. Beep-a-doo-doo-bop.